this video will introduce you to 3 key resources for nursing and health sciences. They're all freely available web resources, so they're ones that you can use when you finish your studies here and that can follow you throughout your practice. So we're going to start by looking at NICE evidence. It used to be called NHS evidence, and this is a high quality information resource which includes things like guidelines, standards, systematic reviews, primary research, etc. So you're searching very high level material. So we're just going to search for a simple topic, nursing compassion, compassion in nursing, and I found a number of results here which I can resort in date order if I wish. Many of them are available in full text, that's indicated by the PDF in square brackets. So if I were to click on this document, the whole resource would upload and I could read the document in full. Now I've got filter options here, so if I was particularly interested in guidance, I could filter slightly more. If I was interested in primary research, these generally would be qualitative and quantitative studies, journal article material. There is some information for the public, but primarily this resource is for the health professional. The information is all very UK based, so really this is an excellent starting point for nursing research. Also, just to mention, it does support standard search techniques, so you can use your truncation operator to search for alternate endings on words. So we could actually find nurse, nurses, nursing, and compassion as well as compassionate by using the star. If I research here, I bring in more results than before. So that's a quick look at NICE evidence, excellent starting point, and obviously much more useful than just doing a general Google search. So moving on from NHS evidence to another resource called TRIP, which stands for Turning Research into Practice. This is a clinical search engine for finding high quality research evidence to support practice care or studies. Like NICE evidence, it's very quick and easy to search. It does support standard search techniques like truncation. However, unlike NICE evidence, it's a little bit more international in its scope, but there are ways to limit to UK evidence. And it includes more patient or service user related information. So you'll see more patient information leaflets, for example, in there. So I'm just going to look for self-harm as a topic. We could increase the results by putting a star on harm and get harming. So that's brought more results in for us. We have our limit options to the right. So I've got an option, if I'm looking at guidelines, I specifically want UK, so I've got that option there. I can limit to primary research, systematic reviews, and we've got a patient information leaflet section here. And the one at the top is self-harm. So I've got a patient information leaflet about self-harm. So TRIP, very quick and easy to search. So it's more professional and service user orientated. Final resource we're going to look at is NHS Choices. Now this one is very much geared towards the service user, so you need to be careful not to over-reference from this site. So you can use it for general searches, for example, information about diabetes, but again, this will be very much from the perspective of the service user. However, there's a very useful health news section which takes you behind the headlines. So there was a report recently in the news about finishing your courses of antibiotics, And this takes you back to the original research, and summarises the findings. And you may find that the headline has actually been quite sensationalised. So this tracks it back, and you can see the original RCT and cohort study from where this headline came. So NHS choices, good to use, but use sparingly and with caution, bearing in mind that it is more aimed at the service user. So that's a quick look at 3 resources: NICE evidence, TRIP turning research into practice, and NHS choices.